Hi, this is Brad Wilson with Kindle Book Generator, KBG. This is the second in the series with the advanced ebook conversion process. I'm going to talk about the automatic creation of table of contents, and also the ability to create page break tokens with H1, H2, and H3 tokens. So the way to do that is to go to Word, and here's your document, and where you have your title text, you would set them with styles heading 1 through heading 6. Heading 1, heading 2, and heading 3 are reserved for the chapter, subchapter breaks, and the heading 4, 5, and 6 are reserved for the page breaks. So I'm going to focus really quickly on the first set, which is the heading 1, 2, and 3. And if you put a page break before, and the page break here is, if you've never done that, is just simply a Control Enter, and it creates a page break in Word. And just want to make sure you are aware of the difference. I'm using similar terminology in Word and also in Kindle Book Generator. Hopefully that is not a confusing thing for you. Try not to be confusing. I want to make it as simple as possible, but since this is similar, got stuck with that kind of. So the process here is, as I mentioned, a heading 1 style after a page break creates a chapter break. Simple. A heading 1 style with no page break creates an H1, and likewise with a heading 2 with no page break creates an H2, and a heading 3 with no page break creates an H3 tag in Kindle Book Generator. And repeat the process for a chapter break here, and this is where we go. In this area for heading 4, after a page break, we'll create a page break in Kindle Book Generator, KBG, with an H1 tag. And heading 5, after a page break, we'll create a page break and a H2. And likewise for heading 6, and that occurs after a page break, we'll create a page break and a H3 in Kindle Book Generator. And here's a H2 after a page break, which will create a subchapter break, and a heading 3 will create a subchapter 2 break. And then I repeat the process. It's very simple. It's just there's just a lot of options for you. So going back to Kindle Book Generator in the preview, here's how that will appear. And go to the next chapter, the heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, and the corresponding H1, H2, and H3. Going to the next, you'll see that there is a subchapter break and then there's a subchapter 2 break, and going back to a subchapter, and it's not very apparent here, but if you go to look at the quick view, you can see that there in fact is 3 levels of table of contents. And so real quickly, that's how it's created, as simply as just following these guidelines, this pattern, follow the steps, and you're good to go. Once you create your master, and you insert the settings in the next ebook in the series and upload it, you can really quickly create your next books in the series. And that's as simple as it gets. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye.